Hello Johnny, welcome to Super Saturday Vlogs week 106 and Vanarama. I can't get that song out of my head. I even had it as my alarm.
When my van's off the road I'm not working, so what am I gonna do? His van's off the road, he's not working, so it's time he got something new. Vanarama, Vanarama, they're the ones to call.
Firstly, the big news is that I have lost over a stone as of this morning. 1 stone, 2 pounds I've lost, you know, feeling very happy and proud of myself, you know. Not to be too arrogant, obviously. And yeah, the weather, as you can see right now, has been changeable. 1 minute it's rain. The next, it's dry. Not really sunny, but it's dry nonetheless. See, the weather's been questionable, but the rugby has not, and was not today. England versus Australia, if we won this, that means we'd have beaten them 3 times in a row, which we have never ever done in rugby. And the last time this happened to Australia was a whopping 45 years ago, by the hands of South Africa. So this was going to be a massive achievement. Even more massive than, say, if England won the Euros. And of course it would be a massive turnaround on the World Cup last year, where we didn't make it past the group stage. Could we whitewash Australia and win 3 times in a row in Australia? So in their own backyard.
What a kick from Owen Farrell, and is that the kick that seals the whitewash? England on the verge of more history. Owen Farrell jogs back into his own half. But what a kicker this guy is, what a player he is. He's nailed another one, and England lead by 9 in Sydney with 10 minutes to go. Out, up he steps, Owen Farrell for the whitewash, up he steps. Where else does it go? But straight through the middle. And 7 months ago English rugby hit rock bottom at the World Cup. But now they have whitewashed the Wallabies in sensational style. The England fans in the crowd are on their feet, and some of the green and gold are leaving the Sydney Football Stadium. Australia 35, England 44, 20 seconds to go. Australia 40, England 44 in the 3rd minute of stoppage time. But after a year-long season, after 3 gruelling test matches, you can perhaps forgive England just for shipping a try right at the death. Nigel Owens blows the whistle, and the England players are almost too tired to celebrate. A staggering test match. Australia 40, England 44.
All we got to do is, you know, beat New Zealand whenever we face New Zealand next. I don't know when that is, but if we can beat New Zealand, then we could be the best team in the world. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now I'm going to move it on to more football. It's of course the round of 16 games kick-off. There's only 16 teams left in the Euros now. Switzerland against Poland, Wales against Northern Ireland, and Croatia vs Portugal. Right now I'm just going to give you a few of my predictions. I believe that in the Switzerland-Poland game, Switzerland to win 2-1 against Poland. Wales against Northern Ireland, I think Wales will win that 1-0. Possibly a Gareth Bale free kick, who knows. Croatia vs Portugal, I reckon Croatia will probably win 1-0. If they just focus on keeping Ronaldo out, Ronaldo will get frustrated. You know, the more Ronaldo gets frustrated, the more chances he will take to dive and try and win free kicks. And yeah, I don't think Ronaldo will score. And even more news now, we're moving away from sport and going to politics. We're moving on to politics. And of course the EU referendum took place 2 days ago, and I woke up on yesterday morning to find that the UK had voted to leave the European Union. But apparently we won't actually leave for another 2 years, so we're still in the EU for another 2 years. And I'm not, you know, people have been exaggerating and being very negative about us leaving the EU. But we had at the school vote, which didn't really count for anything, but we had a school vote. I voted leave. If we voted to remain, I'd have been like, well, fair enough. But we voted to leave. I'm not actually that happy, because I don't know if I made the right decision. I mean, when I saw the value of the pound drop, I was like, damn, bloody hell. But I think people have been saying that the value of the pound will eventually go back up. It won't go back up to the heights it reached before we voted to leave, but it still will be quite high, so, you know, no need to worry. Somebody shared one of Jeremy Clarkson's tweets on Facebook, and Jeremy Clarkson and James May voted to remain, but, you know, since its leave, Jeremy Clarkson was like, we can moan for 24 hours, but after that we can just stop crying, get some tissues, wipe the tears off our faces, and then knuckle down and try and make this work. Which is a good attitude, you know. So everyone who voted Remain, you know, you can moan for a while, but after that, stop being negative. Let's try and make this work. I voted Leave in the school vote. Which, can we now control immigration? I'm not saying stop it completely, just control it. We don't want things getting out of hand. Some individuals or groups of people who come over to the UK and work, earn money, pay their taxes on time, do a good job, don't moan, you know, are hard-working, fine. But it's just the people who are the complete opposite of that that really piss me off. Right, enough of that, and let's move on again. Basically, got a little present a couple of minutes ago during the Switzerland-Poland penalty shootout. If you don't want to hear the result of that, well, I'm not going to tell you, so you don't have to worry. But when England play on Monday, I can assure you I'll be wearing this. Look at that, mate. And that's it for Super Saturday Vlogs week 106, and I will see you all very soon.